Hello, fellow musicians here. Um, Today you're gonna get to watch a little video. There's two videos actually, and if you're able to watch both of them, that would be great. And both of them talk about a landfill orchestra. Um, this is the recycled orchestra project that I told you about, um, and this group is based out of Paraguay. And so I hope you'll enjoy hearing um, about the project and how this whole project got started with the people in Paraguay. And I wanted to show you a little bit of the recycled instrument that I made. This is just a very simple one that I was able to pull together. So I've taken a takeout box and I happen to have large rubber bands here, so I just put that around the box. Before I did that though, was I tried to put some holes at the top of the cover or the lid, just so that it would maybe provide a little bit of a vibration sound, but in trying to do that also in a pretty quick time, my lid, the plastic kind of cracked. So, but thankfully it's still okay. This is not exactly what I would say would be an ideal, or what I wanted to have as an ideal instrument, but I think it'll still serve its purpose to show you an example of this. And so this is supposed to be kind of an example of a homemade dulcimer. There's another project that I had done before where I actually took a shoebox and put these rubber bands around the shoebox, and I was able to carve some holes in the top of the shoebox, and we put some frets on here underneath the rubber band, and made for a nice quick dulcimer. And so this is just an example, just from some of the things that I have here. And I mentioned in the instructions for the project is you need to think about the different materials that you might have available to you, and how you'll make this instrument. So my materials are plastic and the rubber bands. So of course that's going to affect the timbre, right? And if you had something that was metal or wooden or plastic like this, then of course the timbre is going to be very different from what I have here. So just a quick demonstration. My rubber bands happen to have or be able to produce a different pitch. And of course, that could also depend on how tightly I pull on the rubber band. And if I pull a little bit harder, actually, it doesn't really adjust the sound, the pitch. So somehow the middle of the instrument gives it a higher pitch. The two ends make the lower pitch. We'll have to maybe analyze that a little bit more, and maybe it has something to do with the holes that I made as well. So anyway, your project, if you can think about what you can put together, be creative, have fun with this, and I hope you can enjoy, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with what you have at home. And I hope the videos will inspire you to pursue this, and just think about all the different materials that God has given to us, and allowing us to be able to produce something or just make something fun that we can have. And remember, in my instructions, I've also specified that we will be using these for a composition project or assignment that we're going to be able to do after this project as well. Okay, so anyway, have fun with this, and the sky's the limit. Just have fun and let your imagination soar.